So AI robots isn't the standard thing that you hear on our YouTube channel, but it relates very well with AI models. A lot of you would have been able to see these AI robots slowly evolving into our lives, and they will do over the next, 10, maybe 20 years, as Elon Musk has brought out some very significant tech. However, what is already here, and how can we already use AI and AI robots to benefit ourselves? So let's jump into a little storyline. What does an average person do on their normal day-to-day life? They wake up and get ready to go to work, roughly about an hour. They go to work for probably about 8 hours, some 12, but let's just round it to 8 because most people are lazy and that's what they stick to. General living stuff, 2 hours, so going for a shit, going to the shops, all of this kind of stuff, transport, X, Y, Z. You probably do it yourself. So general living, 2 hours. Then the life they actually want to live, they do it for 4 hours. Then obviously sleep. But the average person spends about 7 hours online every day. This could be their phone, on the TV, whatever. Just looking at a screen online or looking at something that isn't currently present with them. So Google said about 7.5, but let's round it down to 7 because it's more realistic. Obviously, if you're an OnlyFans customer, double that, so probably about 14 hours, because most of the time they're unemployed on benefits, watching porn all day. So this is kind of like an average person's life. Why is this significant to know? So 7 hours is spent online. Out of their total day, they're not even awake, 16, 17 hours they're awake, and 7 of it, they're online. So this is a large percentage of their day fully spent online, engaging with shit that isn't even relevant to their current real life. It's just all online. So remember that people live roughly 30-40% of their life online. But when we mention AI, what do people think? This is what they think. They think ChatGPT, they think Elon's robots. This is exactly what comes to mind if someone mentioned AI to me as well, because this is kind of the stuff you hear on the news. It's the highlights of AI. But what is the real strength and power point of AI right now? It is actually influencers. Now, fucking hell. Forgot I put this image in there. It's fucking horrendous. Look at the influence before having makeup on and after having makeup on. Now let's look at an AI model. So the difference here, and the point I'm trying to get, is people are used to influencers like this, that are normally looking like this in real life, but do their face up, bang loads of filters on. I don't even know what the fuck she's done there. Probably, 10 kg, minus 10 kg face filter. And this is 10 kilograms of makeup. So shit like this. This is what people are normally used to when it comes to influencers. So when you throw an AI model into the mix, are they really going to, question it? Are they really going to see the difference? If they're used to people changing their face that much online and looking so fake online already, is a simple AI model going to be significantly different? The answer is no, as we can see here in this comparison. So both these images on the left are AI, completely AI generated. You type in a prompt online, press enter, and it generates an image. Then that image is obviously similar to the prompt, and you can get that on a kind of reoccurring cycle if you kind of connect the correct seeds, etc. I'm not going to get into it right now, but you can easily replicate this model's face over and over and over again as if she was a real model posting on Instagram, like these models here. The only problem is that she isn't real. She was generated by yourself or other people that we teach how to do this, and it is simply just a product of the internet. Yes, it's a problem. Also, no, it's not a problem. It's a massive solution when it comes to OnlyFans management and OnlyFans models. So we'll get onto that in a minute, but let's just stress the point here. This model on the right, she is a real model. She does TikTok. She doesn't do OnlyFans, I don't think, but she makes a lot of money. And this is one of the pictures on her main Instagram page. Now, the content that you would make with AI is similar to this kind of quality here. So you can slightly tell that it isn't real because of the quality is so high, but I could easily drop this quality within 5 minutes so it looks very much similar to this model here. Also, if you think of an OnlyFans customer, are they really going to be able to tell the difference between these two images? And if they can tell the difference, do they really care? The answer is no. They do not give a shit. They're absolute losers, and all they want to do is talk to anyone or have any sort of attention in their direction, and they're going to be happy. Because remember, they spend more than 7 hours of their life online. So that means anything that comes from the online world is more significant than anything that they have in real life, because that is where they spend most of their life. Online, being a fucking loser. And in real life, they're most likely seeing models, or humans, let's say, that are looking like this. So all of a sudden, they've got a supermodel approaching them, saying hello. They're obviously going to be very happy. And they're probably going to assume that she's used the filter already, because that's what normal girls do. So these are very key points that OnlyFans models have pretty much shot themselves in the foot. They've used too many filters, edited their images too intensely, and fucked up their customers too much. Now they don't like the model, and they can't tell between AI and real. But what is the capabilities of an OF model? I'm sure you've all fucking seen this. You're at work, you see on Facebook some chick has got her ass out and made 10k. It's like, what the fuck? Still blows my brain how society is this fucked that they want to do this. But this is an example of an OF model. She made 1 to 2 mil per month on OnlyFans and earned a total of 67 million on OnlyFans. Fucking boof. It is nuts. It is insane. But the problem with most OnlyFans models is, one, they don't really know what they're doing, and two, they're quite lazy. They want quick money. Like, a girl may see this and they may think, fuck, I want to get some money. Just join OnlyFans, post a few pictures, and don't really get any money because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to market, manage. They don't really create content because they're lazy. And this is just obviously a massive limitation. So, the capabilities of AI. AI, you can generate the content by yourself. It takes a few seconds with a simple prompt. You don't really need to kind of get changed, get your ass out and take a little picture. You can just type in some words and you're good to go. Similarly, when it comes to situation, when a model needs to go to a location to take some pictures, with AI you can simply just click of a fingers or click of a button, generate some content, which makes it 10 times more efficient to be able to get images for marketing and for sales online, which is a massive advantage over the standard model. So the standard model's making 67 mil with these negatives. Imagine how much you can make with AI when it's 10 times easier to be able to create content and grow. This is a model here on the left called Itana, and she makes 11k a month on OnlyFans, or not OnlyFans, but FanView, which is a platform which is basically exactly the same as OnlyFans. You've probably heard of her. She went viral. She's got pink hair, so it's pretty fucking obvious. You can't really mix her up with your nan or something. So this model here is making fucking loads of money, and she doesn't even exist. There's a guy behind this model just typing in prompt, like I said, and getting money from it. So if you're a bloke and you were looking to start making money online, then why not just create an AI model and start behaving as if it was an OnlyFans model and get money that way? Because like I said, the main limitations of an OnlyFans model is that they're fucking lazy. Whereas if yourself, a motivated individual who wants to make money online, comes along and can then create infinite images anywhere in the world at type or click of a fingers, then you're obviously going to do fucking very well. As you can see on the left here, this is a screenshot of one of me and Kyle's models. This is doing 10k a month. This video will be linked on this YouTube video here, so if you did want to go watch this, it's back on our channel, and we kind of talk you through the process of how to make this amount of money with AI models. It's not too hard. Like, honestly, if you were to start a business from scratch with let's say like flowers or selling teacups or something, it's going to be a lot harder, but it is not easy. So don't come into it thinking, oh, I'll just fucking maybe making 10k in a month That's not how it works. The reason we can make 10k in a month is because we have a very large network and have lots of experience within the space. But it is a proof of concept. This model's done it, we've done it, and many other people in the space have done it, including our students in our mentorship program. A lot of them are doing way over 10k a month now, and with our help, we'll be doing even more shortly. So if that is something you're interested in, once again, links will be down below, so go check that out. But overall, this is a business model which is very much untapped, and I hope this video has kind of cleared up why it's so significant. People live online. They don't really know what AI is, so when they see influencers editing their faces like this, they just think that the AI model with an edited face is just an influencer, and therefore they're gonna buy their content and spend shitloads of money online, which is a proof of concept of why you should get into AI OFM. It is honestly a game changer. So if you want to know more information, go check out the rest of this YouTube channel.